So we're going to be opening another worksheet and workbook. We're going to be formatting a sales and commission worksheet. So we're going to go into the Excel Level 1 Chapter 4 folder. We're going to be opening up Mr. Sales. And our first little task is going to be to change the name. So let's enable this. And we'll go to File and Save As. And we're just going to put a 4 in front, 4 and a dash, and click on Save. So first little task is going to be to do a spell check. A lot of people don't realize that you can do spell checks in Excel. So we're going to go to Review and hit Spelling. And this pretty much works the exact same way as spell checking in a word processor. It's identifying a misspelled word, it suggests corrections, and we're going to go ahead and go with the correction and hit Change. And that has a typo in it as well, so we're going to change that. And same with amount, not a good typing day. That is a name that is correctly spelled, so we are going to ignore all. Now, if it was your own name, I would tell you to add it to the dictionary. Otherwise, it's going to constantly flag your name as misspelled. But in this case, we're going to ignore all. And for duplex, we do want it to change. Yonemoto is a name, so we're going to ignore all. Commercial, we are going to have it change. Single, we're going to have it change. And at this point, it's done. So we're going to go ahead and click OK. And it's always a good idea to save after you run the spell check, especially if you've made adjustments and changes. Now, our next little task is going to be to insert a formula. And we want to multiply the sale price by the commission. So we're going to put that active cell in G4. We're going to do an equal sign. And we're going to take the sale price, enter an asterisk for multiplication, and then click on commission. Now, instead of just filling this down, we do need to make a little adjustment to how we fill. Because when we fill, it automatically takes the formatting and copies it. And you can see that we have some pre-formatted cells and we don't want to lose that formatting. So we are going to, and I'm going to decrease my zoom just a little bit. We are going to use the fill handle and we are going to drag down, but then we're going to go into our smart tag. And we are going to choose to fill without formatting, okay? Because we don't want to lose the formatting that is there. And then we're going to come down to the bottom and we're going to add the sum function. So I'm going to go into formulas and hit auto sum. And then I'm just going to press enter. And they would like this formatted a little different. So let's click on it and go into home. They do want the accounting format, but they do not want decimals. So we'll apply accounting and then we're going to hit decrease decimal twice to remove those decimal places that we don't want. And let's hit save. And the last task is going to be to take a look at a little different theme. So we'll go to page layout and we'll select themes. And they actually want us to change it to ion. And then as typical, they change their mind. So what we're going to do is just click on undo and that changes it back. Okay, and at this point, we're going to hit save.